Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks. Great to be here.
Yes, it is.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Please stop.
Guys, it's too much. Guys, we gotta get going. Alright. Guys, come on. We have an episode to do.
Pat, they stopped already.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. What are you doing here?
What are you talking about?
Well, you remember last week you weren't...
Last week, I was here. We did the episode together. You don't remember that?
Not quite. No. Explain it to me.
So I was here. We were both working on the episode. I was typing up a lot of the outline of what we were gonna say, and then we did the episode.
No, you weren't.
Oh, that's right. I was a little bit late. I think I slept in. That was it. I slept in.
We did it in the afternoon.
All right. I just came late. It was my bad. But I was here for the rest of it.
No, you weren't.
You know what? Coming to my mind, I left early that day, so I was here.
But I don't
like,
think you were here to begin with.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, I was definitely here.
No, you weren't.
Just for part of the day.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. I just didn't come.
Okay. So now we'd like to take this time to see what a great year we had and how many different things happened in the school. So to show that, we did a little man in the Student Life Center. I went down to the cafeteria and asked students if things happened or didn't happen this year. So it was like a little trivia game. So maybe it did happen, maybe it didn't. They had to guess. So let's play that clip now. So we're here in the Student Life Center. I'm going to go around and ask people some things about what happened this year in prep. Now, it could have happened, maybe it didn't. We're going to see how well they know their prep trivia. Come on, let's go. All right, so I'm here with
Sheldon Williams, Mario Williams, Tyson Taylor.
Are you guys related?
No. Oh, no.
No? All right. So it's just a fun little coincidence. So I'm going to ask you some things about the school, and you have to tell me if they happened or not, all right? So let's start with the first one. The first one is, there was a new Student Life Center. Happened. Good, yes, correct. We got a new president. Happened, yes, good. The math team went to regionals. Yes, correct, happened. Swimming won the SECs.
Happened.
Yep. Lacrosse won the SECs.
Didn't happen.
I'm sorry, that did happen. Hockey was the runner-up in the States.
Say again?
Hockey, yes, happened, correct. Austin Ryan was promoted to fund officer. Yes, it did happen. The band played at the Apollo Theater.
Happened.
Yes. The fall play was Our Town.
Happened.
Yes, true. And the trip to Philadelphia to see the Pope in October.
Happened.
Yes. All right, thank you for playing.
I think you forgot to add the what didn't happen to the video.
I did realize after the
everything
fact.
happened.
Yes, I forgot to add things that didn't actually happen. I just asked them about things that did happen, so that kind of
Defeated the purpose.
a little bit. Yep, but still an enjoyable clip nonetheless. Talk about the graduation festivities.
Well, the baccalaureate mass was last Thursday at St. Thomas Aquinas Church. It was very, very exciting for the weekend.
How do you say that? The what mass?
The baccalaureate.
The bachelorette.
Baccalaureate.
Yeah, okay. And then later in the week, yesterday was graduation. It was held at Alumni Hall. Tears were shed, speeches were given, and senior Jack O'Connor gave a speech to his class. Also, a few days earlier, Mr. DeCenzo and Mr. Sather both spoke to the class, and returning students from the class of 2015 spoke as well. So, a lot of inspirational words floating around last weekekend.
Yearbooks were distributed last Friday.
That's true. We have them. We have one right here.
We did. I was not told we would have one of these, so.
Well, we have one right here. We have the 2016 Hearthstone. The Yearbook Club did a great job, as always, with the sort of opening cover there. Yep, some iPads. Good.
Really shows true prep spirit.
Yep, and then right here on page 6, we have our own page. So
yes,
thank
we got
you.
our own page this year, which is fantastic.
Yeah, thank you to the Yearbook Club for that. This was awesome to see some behind-the-scenes photos of how this goes on. And then we have Father Smiski over here on page 7. So a great job, tons of great photos and information. Oh, we have some Giving Tree photos. I'm going to go through every page, actually.
You know what, Pat? Why don't you just do that?
Actually, we probably don't have time. Yeah. We don't have time. Now we'd like to turn things over to an interview with the very exclusive clip we have coming up.
He is a fantastic.
Yes, he's kind of the guy in demand right now. We have an interview with the one, the only, the wonderful Sammy Kaz. Sammy, take it away, kid. So we are here with Sammy Kaz, who is basically the pinnacle of crew players Sammy, tell us a little bit about this past season.
This past season's been great. Thank you for asking.
All right, if you could maybe let me hold on to that.
Right. Yeah. So, I saw a lot of good things out there on the field and the water, both.
Okay. All right. So.
Okay. Right. And I gotta say the best was probably Sam Kozłowski. Yeah, D4 Coxon, possibly the best on the team. I really don't know why he's not D1 already. It was destruction out there. I'll tell you that much. Undefeated season, great looks, great hair, just beautiful guy. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you've been known to take most, if not all, of the credit for your victories.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
I think that credit is appropriately assigned to me.
That's what I said.
Right.
But other people disagree.
Yeah, exactly. Just because do you really need rowers to win a race? That's the question that you have to ask yourself.
No.
And if they just put me on one of those boats without the weight of those rowers,
Yeah, exactly.
I could win by myself.
Your sound waves would propel you backward.
Across the water.
All right, one last question here. Where did you get that jacket? Because I'm digging it.
Oh, my designer picked it out for me just for this interview.
Your designer is?
John Stamos, yeah.
John Samos. Where's he from?
Oklahoma.
Is this the new collection he has out?
No, it's my collection.
Oh, it's your own collection. All right, so
Yeah.
it's a private kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right, Sammy Cos, thank you so much.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
it.
me.
Yeah, of course. All right, so you can just be on your way. And that was the interview.
Pat, I hear you gave a new pitch for a musical, Mrs. Hoover.
I did. Mr. Miss and I went there last week. We took a little bit of a different approach. We got a little bit of a different result. I'm not going to spoil anything. Yes, you're going to see it right now because we went in with the cameras. The cameras caught the whole thing on video, and we have a clip, and we're going to play it now. So here it is, the video clip of us pitching the musical to Mrs. Hoover in her office, caught on video, playing.
I think they know what it is. Let's just go to the video.
And play it now, and here it comes. So video is being played now. Go. So look at that. For the first time ever, a clear green light. That was a yes through and through. And right now, you've even got hats to celebrate, but it's way too hot to wear these.
I kind of like the hat.
Okay, yeah, that's a good look for you.
Yeah.
That's a really good look.
Just pull it down.
Yeah.
Pull it. You know what? This is ridiculous.
All right, so what a year it's been, both for the school,
Big
but here as an organization, we had a great year as well, and we want to take this time to sort of revisit everything we did starting in the project room when we were sitting this close together. I was wearing a jacket too big, and now we're here. So let's take a look at that journey and play a best of clip for the school year.
Buckle up, Fairfield Prep. Today is Monday, August 31st, and we're here live in our temporary studio with your lead anchors, Patrick Godino and Gabe Aponte. This is the Monday Preport. So, you're Hispanic, aren't you?
Are you kidding me? Dude, you know I'm Russian.
Hey, up here. Hi. Here we are outside McAuliffe Hall.
Tomorrow is back to school night for parents. To sum it up, parents get to sit inside a blistering, cramped classroom while teachers speak for a few minutes. Then they get up, go to a new classroom, and repeat the whole thing again. It's a really special night here.
Is this the Lego Club?
Why, indeed it is, yes.
Is it true that this year you're building a scale model of Fairfield Prep?
Oh yeah, that is completely true.
What kind of things will they be doing?
They'll be sleeping on the floor of the classrooms at St. Joe's Prep.
Unbelievable. And start off with Today in Prep History. Take it away, Gabe.
Pat, I gotta tell you something. We don't have one this week. Sorry.
Wait a minute. Does that make today not a day in prep history?
No, it means today is a day in prep history without today in prep history.
Unbelievable. It was...
What is this?
Actually, this is our new way of getting news.
I'll take it there.
Okay.
Yep. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Wow, what's in there?
The PSAT was held this past Wednesday after the long Columbus Day weekend, and once again, calculators were not allowed on the writing portion. So don't even think about it.
Hi, I'm Colin O'Callaghan, class of 2019 at Fairfield Prep.
Okay, well, we want one, so just give me one, please.
Let me give you two. So sophomore year.
What? Oh, we're Fairfield.
That we practiced on the field, so that we would line up. The way it worked is.
How do you feel that food will no longer be allowed here in the Student Life Center?
Well, in other news, the
Kairos will have...
What is your role here today at Trunk or Treat?
Oh, I'm supervising, managing, and more of a supervisory role.
Unfortunately, Gabe was not able to join us, so I will be filling in for him. And filling in for me, we have our very own Colin O'Garbage Can, so very nice to see you today. Father Stockdale says that this year, it's all about growth. Kairos is growing in one's sense of community, growing in one's spirituality, and growing in one's self-knowledge. Gabe, you're going on the retreat this year, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
I can tell.
It was amazing.
It went perfectly one time.
So you have to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, and then you take the opposite of what you got.
Right.
And that's the one you get.
And you do the whole thing in French.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good.
And now for an edition of the Monday Preport.
Hello, are you an alumni?
What about my reputation?
What about your reputation? It's commonly referred to as dog, actually.
Dog?
Yep.
Sure.
It's his autograph.
I'd be perfectly okay with that because
No one
guess what? You probably won't be asking the other leaders that, so don't ask me.
Actually, ask every other leader, even the adult leaders. The Board of Governors was a bunch of nice men in suits that came in and inspected the school to make sure that we are doing well. No, actually, I don't think they remembered you because you were never brought up in conversation.
Please. Like the nuns at the Wisdom House don't remember me.
I didn't want to say anything, but your son is my least favorite part of the show. I usually skip past his segments and just watch games.
Tell me about it. I miss Ryan and Andy. Why can't those guys come back?
Okay, well I think we're probably good here.
If you see me during the summer, I'm just constantly climbing the trees. Looking really close to the magnifying.
Didn't you fall out of one last year?
Hey, Mr. Skullface, how are you doing today?
Looks like I missed a couple of things.
So I'm walking up to the green with Father Smiskey. So we're standing on the elephants. So I take the glasses off his face. So we're in the airport. So it's me, it's Mr. Shea, the whole English department. So Mr. Marshall sends me the first draft of his Spanish workbook.
So it's not just news, it's
News.
good. Have a great week, Fairfield Prep.
Guys, it's the end of the year. Tomorrow, Tuesday, is the last day of classes, and we have 3 more days of finals after that.
Yep.
So Friday will be the end of the 2015-2016
Unless
school
you missed
year.
the final, you have to come in and make it up Monday.
That's true. So don't miss a final or don't fail one.
Yes. And then the Appalachia trip. Appalachia or Appalachia?
I think it's Appalachia.
That's it. That has to be it. That's June 17th to the 24th. Faculty leaders are Mr. DeRosa and Mr. Carey. That's an opportunity for students here to help those in need in our own country. So congratulations to all those people going. I'm sure it'll be a great experience. I've heard nothing but good things.
So this is a wrap of the second season for the Monday Report. Next year we will kick off season 3. And we're always open to new members, so if any of you are looking for a creative outlet or journalism practice, let us know. Our email is mondaypreport@fairfieldprep.org. Shoot us an email if you want to be maybe a writer, sideline reporter, or do some technical stuff, with cameras and lighting, or anything that you would think goes into this, because there's a lot.
If you're good at scrolling for the teleprompter, I mean, we're really looking for everything. Guys, I'd just like to.
Not easy.
And yes, we have a very own scroller. Can we bring him out right now?
Let's bring him out.
Our resident scroller, Nick.
So
Okay,
there.
all right. So he's just bringing out the iPad.
As
So
you can see,
there's our outline.
see as the thumb goes up, this goes down, so it's kind of confusing.
Okay, that's probably good.
At first,
probably.
you can get the hang of it eventually.
I think they get the.
Lots of practice, but
Okay,
Maybe just Google what a
so
teleprompter
I think
is if they really need
the
to
power count went to his head there, but we'll have to keep that in mind. Guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting us all year. It really means a lot. We had so much fun putting together an episode each week. And since this is our last episode ever, and we won't be here next year, I'd just like to say...
What'd you just say?
I said we're not coming back.
Why would you say that?
Because we did a year.
You do realize we're juniors, right? So we come back to school next year for our senior year, and so we'll be able to do the show for another season.
Oh, so we do it again. It's not like a one and done
again.
kind of thing.
Yes. Because when Ryan and Andy did it, they were seniors,
right?
But we're juniors.
Right.
So we have another year of high school.
Got it.
So
Got
another year of the Preport.
I just wish this was made clear to me because I don't really.
Pat, it's pretty clear. I mean,
Okay.
we're not
Well,
graduating.
well,
we're not leaving. the
Agree to
school.
disagree. Disregard everything I just said, and remember, it's not just news.
It's news.
Have a great year, Fairfield Prep.